Mm.
Have to keep going.
A to je asi všetko, čo to môžeme spraviť. No, máme tu ešte najcu.
You're dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and... We treat the spiders real kind, sir. Feed them the plumpest prisoners. Get down there and stop complaining.
Tak jo. Trúsov riešiť nepotrebujeme. No. Ešte nič, čo sme... Tak jo.
And I'll get more kills than any of you.
When we reach the grove, you charge only on my command.
Let's get moving. So much fun.
No prisoners,
Those feet
no
always look
mercy.
calm.
We strong.
Tak, poďme na to.
That helped.
No, ešte vypadlo, ale...
Like we're being
Okay. Takže long rest.
Eager for battle.
Amigos animales. The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Jo,
don't know.
spokojný?
Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Najlepší friend Lazel. Aspoň myslím, že mi nič neprišlo nové.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Tak si poďme vydlobnúť oko.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. you're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Tak, mamy nejaké reci porozdávať. Pokiaľ už vlastne povedeme, tak ako to máš vedieť sem napríklad. Čo tam máme? Movement speed. Dáme sa. Musíme nejako vyvážiť to paladinové, nie? Toto môžeme hodiť do kempu. Dobre, dáme to ešte vpred. Dostaneme len Gale. Koho by sme dali ako Gale? Gale by mohol ísť ako Bard. Teoreticky. Bard sa v tejto hre neuverí, čo mňa hodí. Alebo by to mohla byť Wintera časom. No, máme tu každopádne ešte toto. Môže ísť sem. Dokonca to vyzerá aj docela fajn. No, to by šlo.
Hey, soldier.
Ale no tak.
You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word, a touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you. I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed. Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears. Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Toto mi tá hra robí schválne. Nie, rán v Karlach príde, teraz ideme Mintoru. A Redemption potom nasledovne Redemption. Asi.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think
Jedna z najlepších scén
The
celej hry.
needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Light on my feet.
Tak je. Poďme do toho. No proste ideme Minteru na tentokrát.
Cruel? Imagine what they do to us, given half the chance.
How did you... Guards! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave.
Škoda.
Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. We need to thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true. Your courage is catching.
No,
it seems.
dostaneme se z toho.
Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Máme na to.
This is it. Everything turns on this. I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Tak ja.
What are you doing? They'll kill us all! Hells, you're with them, aren't you?
At least you die before the goblins find the children. Aj, aj.
Bring me their head!
What have you done?
No, wkus na person. Výborně. To stačí.
I'm death.
Tam hodíme bomby. No, to prakticky nikdo není. Zatiaľ. Nevím. sa to aspoň viacej oplatilo, tak by som s tým nemal taký problém, ale... No proste tento rán ideme takto. Smajte zatiaľ ešte nebudeme.
Again.
Bloody coward!
Ako dúfam, že tu niečo do Definition Edition pridajú, alebo nejakým DLCčkom pridajú viacej možností pri zlých playthrough, lebo akokoľvek Minter je dobrý kompanión, tak reálne...
Works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Nakoľko je dobrá, nie je to... Nie je toho toľko. Strácaš reálny content. Strácaš Vila, strácaš Karlach, strácaš... Dobre, Halsina. Stačíš... No, kompletne tieflingov. Čo asi najväčšia škoda. Smajte si ešte necháme na droidov.
That won't work. Time to strike. Taste my fury. Keep going.
Cut and run. Time to move.
To nemám miesto. Teda. Tam sa nedostaneme toto kolo. No, akurát mi moment došiel.
Talk to me. Moving.
No, aspoň máme storage.
What's hiding here?
Tak, pán
Better not be cursed.
Make way.
to the bloody fray.
Heading there.
Čo mi povedal Hellion Sword?
Spare me, please! Please! Be quick.
No, trošku vlastně nedočeneš.
On the move.
No to ještě.
Best be on my way.
Got to move.
No, nevládeme na to špast. Nevládeme.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
Need to find a way forward.
Or some other rubbish.
Proč u sebe většinou týplingou má mrkev?
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
OK. Už heavy armor mám, takže uncommon medium. Poprosím sem. Tak je.
Let's see. Anything of use?
Stop messing about. Get back to work.
Tak se pojďme pozrčet. Aspoň něco. No to už nič není. Dáme to otvorit. Ano, díky. Někdy jeden Pathfinder fakt stojí za to.
got to press on.
Ale holdujeme, aj keď sa to asi nepodarí. No, podarí.
Let's play.
Flag!
Time to push my luck again.
Tie gobliny teraz moc veľa nevydržia.
Have to keep going.
Make it hurt.
Gaga vyslovene chytila dvojnásobný fail.
Can't stay idle.
Tam som povedzme. Aha, to ešte rád. Tak nič. That was fast. To som nedomyslel. Ale no tak. Tak.
Never a dull moment.
Ja. Tak to nie dajemy smajt.
something else.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nic? No cóż.
Let's end this.
Ale no tak.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ty vole, jaké mi si tento hádže. O, ten už kompletne.
Faith will protect me.
Tak ešte tento hádže. Branding story.
Can't even catch my breath.
Indolence breeds madness.
At least things have stayed interesting.
To čo tam máš? Okej, niečo si... Toto je dobrý. Tento bereme. A zad mi bude spíchovať Asterion. Heavy, heavy, light, heavy. Analyze light. To je Bardic Inspiration, to nám je na nič. To je fakt lepšie toto zatiaľ.
Let's get going. Let's have a look.
Ja si rád, to si rád.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's see what this does. Always room for more.
Idol si zabereme. O! To pekné. Ja. To nepotrebujeme. Pridáva to niečo? Nie.
Here goes nothing.
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential, pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just hold you to that.
Tak, gdzie cię mamy? Okej, mamy szarą. Tak. Moje to tu handlet. Mamy to na stole. Ja potrzebuję štítky, my máme.
Stop messing about. Get back to work.
She's smiling. Gets scared when she smiles.
Where do you druids store their liquor?
I'm not even sure if they drink liquor.
I should speak up.
If they do.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself, skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror, maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
I didn't escape the hells to lose my soul to another evil. I can't be part of this anymore.
The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
Eager for battle. Objective noted. I will be heard.
These creatures are loud. Ugly. I hope they aren't your friends.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? I'm afraid it's warm, but, needs
White.
must. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Delicious. So, what happens next? Nothing. How can you be so...
Seriöst, det är inte den inte vad
Come on. There's a spark here. I know you felt it too, darling. I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone with taste. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
Do you think we could make their heads?
Come on, jeszcze. Ako tí, ktorí mi zabnú, mi reálne nevadia. Škoda tej Karlach proste. Keby to bolo reálne len Will, úplne v pohode.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path. It's time to stop making excuses. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave.
Deception. Ale no tak. Dobre, máme dve inspiration, jednu si necháme. Teraz to rerolujeme.
God damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this, The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion.
I thought the orb to be the greatest of my sins. But I see now there are darker depths to which I might yet sink. You may be content to sink into that abyss, but I assure you, I am not.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
No jo.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Teraz też nie chcemy może czasem.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
What's in
What the
here?
fuck is this? Oh. Okay.
You are here. Good. Come with me.
To streamować nie możemy.
Now, lie down. Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want.
As your bodies lock together, your minds, her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Tak. Tak poďte roli. Toto fakt nezačína dobre. Or not. Saves coming is the way.
And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Sekundu. Tak máme na to. No, hurá.
She flinches as layers of her psyche peel back, revealing the scars of a life spent anticipating a knife in the back. The memories of countless dead slain too soon. Not just enemies, but family, friends, lovers.
To je trošku skoro v armore, tyjo.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. No. I want the truth. I want to hear it in your voice, not in my mind. I could say the same of you. There is something about you that disturbs me. The moment we were alone together, something changed. I felt it, and you must have felt it too. The Absolute fell silent. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore, except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
To vyzerá strašně Warhammer 40k. Tamhle.
A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you, and I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me, and she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
No, to wykonamy.
In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. To gather our forces in this region. They're ill-disciplined. Without a strong hand, they'll disperse. I do not know, but I do know that she allowed me to spare you. When you meet her at Moonrise, she will show you her design and your part in it. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity. But I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you.
Jo,
and
in die
know
shadows,
that you
jasne.
are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Dobra, máme pavúčiku učníkovku.
At the ready.
A môžeme ísť do Andráku. A toto tanec ukončíme. A teraz. Máme za sebou stratu 2 kompaniónov, respektíve 3. Jedného dostaneme v budúcnosti. Je škoda, že je to tak nevyvážené, vyslovene nevyvážené. Že si vlastne katuješ neuveriteľným spôsobom content. OK, Karlach nemá až tak veľa contentu, jasné. S Willom stratíš rovnaj mizeru. Čo nie je pekné. Stratíš akýkoľvek dôvod usilovať sa o prežitie Willovho otca, ktorý vlastne navazuje hodne dôležitý content na seba. Dostaneš Minteru, tá je fakt super, je to za mňa asi fakt najlepší kompanión, ale či je to dosť? No, bez toho, aby si hral DUrge, tak fakt nie, jednoznačne nie. Takže niekedy zase potom.